sitting there with Kevin Millar, man. You grew up in L.A. You seem to have that kind of, real laid-back Cali attitude and stuff. How's that play out in the dressing room and, keep guys loose?
I have fun, man. I enjoy coming here every day. And just half the fun's ragging on all the guys. It's the clubhouse stuff that you have fun with.
Nice, man. You used to tell people to cowboy up and call them idiots back in Boston and stuff. You still call your teammates their names?
Yeah, I think the cowboy up thing, it was in 2003 when the media was getting on Derek Lowe, and so I told them to cowboy up, and next thing you know, a week later, it took a life of its own on, and it was like the whole Northeast had the whole cowboy hats and country music. It was a fun thing. The idiots thing was a lot with Johnny Damon in '04, and you know what? Each team's got its own personality, so I don't know what our name is here yet.
Who initially got you into baseball, man?
My family, my dad, my mom, they were played all, since I was a little kid. I remember 2 or 3 years old, my dad was pitching to me in the backyard, playing wiffle ball every day, and I was always in the 2 or 3 little leagues, back and forth. But the whole family, we grew up a Dodger fan, listening to Vin Scully, and it was in your blood.
Nice, man. How much of an influence was your uncle Wayne Nordhagen?
He was awesome, man. Growing up as a kid, when he was in the big leagues, got a chance to watch him. When he'd play the Angels, we'd go in town and get a chance to see him, and just got a chance to go to spring training with him and be the bat boy and be in the locker room. But it's always been in my blood, and he was a great guy.
How about you're quite a joker from what a lot of the guys in the dressing room have said and stuff. You have a favorite joke?
No, most of my stuff's not joking. I'm more the loud guy that's going to say stuff that people are thinking. So I'm not like the pranker joker guy. I'm more the loud, boom, get to the point.
What's that? So you played in Florida, Boston, Baltimore, and now Toronto, obviously. Do you have a favorite city that you went to, played in or visited during your time playing baseball? I
love Chicago, man. I think Chicago's a great city. You get there in the summertime with Lake Michigan, the boats. It's great to go on Michigan Avenue with a cup of Starbucks and walk up and down and just sightsee. But to me, that's my favorite. Playing at Wrigley Field when you're in the National League was my favorite city.
What other sports do you follow? Maybe the NBA playoffs are on right now, the NHL.
Love NFL football.
Oh yeah,
big football fan. Obviously, Laker fan. NBA's when it gets down to the playoffs, it's fun to watch. But I'm a big football fan in the off season. On Sundays, I won't leave my couch from 9 a.m. to about 9 at night.
You and me both, man. Who do you follow?
You know what? If people ask, I grew up a Raider fan. So I always kind of watch the Raiders, but they're a tough team to follow the last 10 years. But it's kind of where I played. I mean, I love the Patriots, love the Ravens, love the Dolphins. So maybe here now I have to start watching the Bills.
What do you think about Joe Flacco there?
He was a bad man this year, man. A rookie, They've always been defense, but he did a good job to the Ravens and got him pretty far.
Yeah, smart kid, man. I like him. What do you think it takes to win a World Series, man?
It just takes 25 guys believing it. I mean, you got to believe it and pull for each other and be on the same page. And it's all about winning, man. As soon as you can eliminate the egos and check in the egos when you go in the clubhouse and play as a group, play as a unit, play as a team. Everybody at this level can play baseball, catch, throw, hit. But I think the teams that go on are made as a team. I mean, they are out there to win the game that night and not get caught up in the scoreboard, the statistical part of this game that starts eating you alive. You got to play the game to win that day. And you know what? If you went 0 for 4 and help the team throw a guy out at home plate, that counts.
What kind of music do you like, man? And maybe a favorite band?
Favorite band's Godsmack.
Nice.
Love Godsmack. Love country music. I like everything, to be honest with you. I love Journey. If you're going to go back in the 80s, I love me some Journey. I can put on. But I'm mostly a rock and roll guy, and I enjoy classic rock. But Godsmack's my go-to if I want to get fired up and do it.
Metallica's due for me.
They toured, man. Metallica and Godsmack. That was a great concert.
Yeah. I like that song "Booty" by Godsmack.
Yeah.
That's a good track, man. Tell me something, that no one would know about you, man. It's something no one probably know or guess.
Oh man.
All right, man.
That no one know about me.
No one would guess about you. You like to knit. Just kidding.
Probably, no one guesses. I'm not a big drinker.
Yeah.
I'm perceived as like this big Jack Daniels, beer drinking.
John Bonham, or
I had a Harley. You got some tattoos and the whole Jack Daniels thing in Boston. I'll go out and have some drinks, but I'm not a huge drinker, so maybe that's something, you know, because everybody else seems like, I'm a beer. Yeah. I love to go out and hang out, man. I can go out and hang out sober, but never been a big drinker, and it's probably always been like, what? You don't drink much? No.
Sunday the beers are cold.
That's right. I'm in.
Sunday. Awesome.